The world was in an age of discovery. People set foot in the new world, and the legacies of ancient civilizations were being discovered. Many legends were discovered of times that were long past. There were as many historical ruins as there were legends, and as many legends as there were ancient civilizations. Many artifacts were produced from the ruins. Therein invariably, there were strange statues that were often said to be modeled after gods. What could the gods of the ancient people possibly be? The ruins' lips were sealed. People that were possessed by the charms of a lost era went in, becoming only... Hey, I was reading that. People spoke of traps that protected treasure, and others spoke of curses from the ancient people. However, among those, not one had noticed the tremendous disaster that was coming. Hello and welcome. Hey Dave, how's it going? Too many streams, not enough devices. Haha. Yeah. That's how it be. Hey, well, I'm gonna play some Illusion of Gaia, specifically though, the Retranslated edition. This came out recently. Well, I think it did anyway. And I was playing the original Illusion of Gaia on the SNES, but I wanted to play this version. So, let's see. Change sound and buttons. Oh, that's right. Gotta start a journey first. Here we go. Names, Japanese, English. I want the English names. I mean, I understand that there's different names for the characters in Japanese, but I grew up knowing their English names. How you doing, Dave? I got a little bit of a delay on my video, so I tried to keep that delay as low as possible, but it's still like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 seconds behind. I'll kick everything off here in just a second. Just prepping myself. I'm gonna need some water if I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking, you know? Let me pause it for just a second. Here we go. Yeah, not bad. At work an hour and a half early, so I'm bouncing between about 6 streams while I wait to punch in. Nice. Yeah, I just came from Fat Boys Gaming. Alright, let's start this journey, shall we? Church. My name is Will. Exactly 1 year has passed since I went on an expedition to the Tower of Babel with my dad. Of the members of his team, Only I was able to survive and safely return to this town. I still can't believe that Dad died or anything like that. I don't think I'll ever believe it. When I grow up, I'm gonna become an explorer like him and travel around the world. Because when that happens, I believe that somewhere, I'll find my dad. Today's lesson ends here. The four of you do your best so that you won't have to stay behind after classes next time. Furthermore, creatures resembling monsters have recently been spotted outside of town. When you leave, please be sure to have a parent accompany you. Hey, Justin, how's it going?
Alright, today too. Same place as always. I'm gonna stop at home first, then I'll go. If I don't go home right away, Mommy's gonna find out that I had to stay behind for makeup. Makeup lessons again. Alright, to the coastal cave today again, huh?
That's right. Will, please pray with me. Oh God, may the world continue to shine to eternity. The dark space. I am the fountainhead of life, Gaia. Henceforth, I shall assist thy journey. This area is only visible for those in whom the power of darkness dwells. Thou art a chosen human. In the area of darkness, I can record thy travel diary. Thou shouldst drop by during thy journey. So shalt thou record thy adventure till this point? Record. Then thou shouldst go. Hey, Will, you shouldn't be coming up here. I know I can't stop you from jumping down from high places like these, but I can't help worrying. Jump. You seem like you got pretty fast feet, huh? Have you tried sprinting? Give it a try sometime. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, mash twice. I am Jem, a jewel merchant that travels about the seven seas. What's your business today? Literally gotta yell at my cats. Not all day, your cats. Go sleep somewhere. Yeah, my kitty was jumping up on the desk a moment ago. See your list of goods. I will give you the commodity only when the collected jewels reach the number on the list. Herb, defense force, life force, strength, psycho power, dark power, secrets. Is that so? Anyway, nice to meet you. By the way, if you lift a red jewel, it'll fly to my location, you know. Sometimes that place may seem hidden. I am a master of disguise after all. In other towns, you might not always recognize me. I can't help but pity Seth. I can't stand it when children have to see their parents quarrel every day, you know? You know, an acquaintance of mine is an astronomer. He said something strange. A star is approaching our Earth, or something like that. When I see your hair fluttering in the sea breeze, I get jealous. Mine is under the scarf. Take it off, lady. Oh, yeah. This guy. This old man you're speaking to goes around to every house to sell weapons used for fighting demons. It's because the world's become so much more dangerous these days. But I'm still not going to go and sell weapons to a child like you. I'm getting worried about all of these merchants we've been seeing around here lately. The stories of monsters appearing outside of towns must be good for business. Hey, monsters have been seen outside of town recently. Did the priest in church not warn you? You shouldn't thoughtlessly go outside of town. This is my house. Perhaps Grandmother Lola is baking a pie. A nice smell is in the air. Oh, Will, welcome home. It's time until dinner, so go play outside. Oh, welcome home. There's plenty of daylight left. You should go play. Ha ha ha, splendid, splendid. You're a boy who can't study, but I hope for you to bloom vigorously. Up my ass, you say. Okay. Indeed. Well, that's a good smell. There's no stove in my home, so I cook in this pot. Yeah, don't knock it till you try it. Fell down. But it's mysterious, huh? I wonder if this is the game called The Dharma Doll Fell Down. The Dharma Doll. How long have we been playing this game? Eek! What are you doing? This kid, good grief. My friend Eric lives here. This house is the biggest in South Cape. I feel jealous of people born to families with money. Check everything. Everyone seems to be jealous of our big house. But it's not a big deal. It's just that our family moved to this town a bit before everyone. You know, a little thing about this, excuse me. You know, a little thing about this world is that, this world. Even the retranslated version has, dialogue issues. Is that even if you have money, you could fall into poverty. I think somehow I ended up not telling a pleasant story. And bad grammar. Don't worry, my back isn't on fire. This is what's called moxibustion. With a big house, even when you're just cleaning, you can't help hurting your shoulder. Yeah, let's leave here. Nothing in these. Here's my close friend Lance's house. He lives here with his frail mother. It's already been 1 year since my husband went missing with your father, hasn't it? Oh, at the Tower of Babel, hasn't it? Somehow, it still feels like yesterday. Lady, you got a red jewel, gimme. Just as I opened the door to Seth's house, a pot came flying out. Huh, what's wrong with drinking alcohol with the money I earned? Nothing. It's not a joke. That man, because of my son Seth, I'm tolerating it. But if not for that, I'd have divorced him long ago. Eh. It isn't easy to fish out, even a little. I hear you. The seaside cave. It might be strange, but we even call this coastal cave our second home. Usually we meet here after our lesson at church is finished and chat until it gets dark. It turns out that I win again. What's up, Will? Late, ain't ya? I'm playing a match of blackjack with Seth right now. Wait a second. Suddenly, Eric burst in with a strange expression on his face. News! It's big news! I heard that Edward Castle's princess has gone missing. Supposedly, she seems to be headed to this town. What? When you barge it in here like that, I thought something cooler happened. Besides, that princess is that selfish girl Kara, yeah? Who cares where she is? Well, there's that, but soldiers are going to come to this town to search for the princess. Aren't Edward Castle soldiers cool? I just want to look at them.
Alright, since everyone's here, what are we doing today? Well, I think I want to see Will's mysterious powers. Look, he showed it to us the other day, didn't he? The guy can move things without using his hands. Well, if I'm remembering, I think he moved that stone statue in the cavern's nook. Will, show us one more time. Yeah, okay. Alright, prepare to be amazed. Whoa, it moved! No matter how many times you see it, it's still cool, isn't it? However, I wonder why things like the desk don't move and only the stone statues. Alright, this time, do the card reveal for us. From the 4 cards, I'm placing face down. Raise and show us on if you think it's the ace of diamonds.
It's different when everything is just laid right out rather than being spelled out. Like the text is like really fast. It's instant.
Come on, find the one that you think is the ace of diamonds.
Will raised a card. Surely enough, it was the ace of diamonds.
Ah, he got it! Woo! I'm speechless. Hey, Seth, you call this sort of thing extrasensory perception, right? You call it extrasensory perception, huh? The word means a sense that goes beyond the human senses. What we call the human senses are the sense of sight, the sense of hearing, the sense of taste, the sense of smell, and the sense of touch. It's what we call these 5. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that what you call extrasensory perception is a 6th sense. And I don't understand the things that Seth, the scholar, says that well. Seth, take out the cards. We'll have one more match next. I'll play another match or so with Seth and then go home. I think it would be nice if I could also use a power like that. Turns out that I win again.
Hey guys, you want to see me do it again? Yeah. Look, I did it again. I can do it again too. I get it. Guys? Guys? I'll go home now. Around when I left the coastal cave, the sky had been completely painted by twilight. Alright, let's get that red jewel. Gotta go in and out until he shows up. Come on, fisherman. Amazing onion. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Where is this dude? Come on. Spawn here. Spawn here. Come on. Where are you? It's like you have to hit a particular frame and he'll show up or something. Come on, fisherman. Come on, where are you? I remember playing this in the ZSNES in the 2000s. Yeah, man. I played it on that too, and I actually own the cartridge behind me. Bought it off my cousin. He's a game collector. He had a few copies of this, so. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I almost walked back in. Found a red jewel. I ended up fishing out this weird pot. Yep. You know what? Let's Wait a minute. Where'd my other jewel go? No, seriously, where'd my other jewel go? Does he have it? Man, you better tell me that you got 2 jewels. Okay, thank you. Didn't mean to run into you. Okay. So I was gonna say, I don't remember using the other jewel. Will's house. The pig is destroying the room. However, why is there a pig in my house? Wait. Let me go upstairs. Oink. Oink. Oh, my Hamlet. You shouldn't bully people you don't know. Are you a child from this house? Yeah, that's right, but... The way you dress looks a little drab, huh? Well, my bad. Hey, they didn't talk like that. Where's your mother? Or your father? Your mother? They're not here, huh? Are these your parents in this picture? That's right. Dad went on an expedition. Oh, I know. It was Ullman's expedition team. Right? There was an accident, huh? He's definitely coming home someday. Are you angry? That's wrong, huh? I must have made you sad. I'm sorry. In this house, there's no piano either, huh? Oh, there isn't anything like that. But Grandma Lola is amazingly good at singing. Speaking of singing, they're singing upstairs right now. The two of them have loud voices. I'll go see them in a second. Amazing Onion, you say, I miss the era of gaming. I know retro games try and recreate the 16-bit era, but they never quite look right. Because they're not developed with the same limitations. From limitation breeds creativity. Yeah. Welcome home, Will. I suppose that when I sing opera, I forget what time it is. Dinner isn't ready. Oh dear, it's been a while since I've sung so loudly. Your Grandma Lola was once a singer for a bar. Your grandma's beautiful voice engraved itself upon my heart, so I proposed. Oh, stop it, dear. Bringing up that kind of thing now. That's right, Will. You shouldn't be shocked. There was a girl here singing with us a while ago, right? No! A shriek echoed from the first floor. That shriek was from that child from a moment ago.
Your Royal Highness, we've been searching for you.
I don't know anyone like you. I said leave.
What are you saying? If I don't bring you home from here, my head's going to roll.
I think you've got the wrong person. I'm a flower girl called Papango.
Your Highness, do you think I can be tricked with that kind of red-faced lie? Ultimately, this is the King's order. Even if it's only with brute force, we're bringing you home.
I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm Kara, of Edward Castle. I think you were called Will. It feels like we've met before. For some reason, it seems like we could become good friends. Yeah, well, none of our business. So that girl likes to play practical jokes. If we're talking about Edward Castle, it has a giant aqueduct underground. I was the person who built that labyrinthine aqueduct, Will. What? Really? It was because I was an architect long ago. There is a jail in that castle's underground, so that it would not be simple for prisoners to escape. It turned into a complex structure. However, the complex state of mind of the people that are sent to the jail I created every day. Did I read that right?
Well, with that painful story ending, we can now have dinner. I baked a delicious pie, so come on, both of you. Let's hurry upstairs before it gets cold.
Hey, Will, don't you think Grandma Lola's only been cooking weird things lately? Last night was miso rice, before that sashimi curry. I can't stand eating like this. They say that when people have grown old and can't help but have questions about their own lives, they started to go senile, but somehow your grandma probably cannot bear the troubles we can't speak of. Yeah, I'll just go upstairs. Ultimately, dinner was meat pies topped with lots of whipped cream. I only ate one slice, but Grandpa Bill endured and even ate 3 slices. Then that night, I had a dream. A dream of going on a trip around the world with Kara. Then the next morning, a terrible affair had tried to arise. I had some leftover pie for breakfast. I saved you a slice.
Good morning, Will. A letter has arrived for you from King Edward.
In the letter was written something like this. Bring the crystal ring from Ullman's personal possessions to Edward Castle. King Edward.
From the time I saw this letter, I've been ticked off somehow. That's it, Will. I'll teach you a good luck charm. When you're worried, if you whistle this, you can definitely get through.
Lola hummed a mysterious melody. That was a charming melody. Although I must have been hearing it for the first time, somehow I was experiencing a very nostalgic feeling. I learned Lola's melody.
Go, and be careful.
Crystal ring, huh? I don't think I've heard of that. There wasn't anything like that in the luggage of your dad Ullman left behind either. Anyhow, will you try to go to Edward Castle? You may be able to meet the princess from yesterday. This guy is so awesome. Hey, Okie, man, how's it going? Did you get my message in Discord? You got me for 1 more week. I just accepted a different job. It's something I would much rather be doing. I'll say that. Okay, yeah. Yawn. Huh? You say that King Edward summoned for you to go to the castle? Well, go and take care. There's lots of demons out there. Don't forget to take a weapon. Oh, you got a flute. Okay, never mind. Edward's Castle.
This is King Edward's Castle. If you came to have an audience with the king, state your name.
Will showed King Edward's letter to the doorman.
Or you're a guest of the king? Excuse our discourtesy. Please enter.
Walking around my house in a sleepy haze. Classic Okie. Oh, you're awake now, huh?
The king hired an assassin recently. I wonder what in the world he's thinking.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's go downstairs.
Let me in!
Ahead of here is the underground jail. Ordinary people can't trespass there.
They have to be extraordinary. Your will, huh? What you summoned to the King Edward? Somehow the king is making me uncomfortable. Be careful.
The thing with you is,
Jeez, this guy is so darn shy. But you know, having someone somewhere in the world that's always thinking of you. Wait, was that? Oh, incomplete sentence. Yep, okay. Come on, retranslation. I thought you were supposed to be better than this.
This is Her Majesty the Princess's room, so strangers cannot pass.
Who's that? Do I have a guest?
It's a somewhat dirty commoner boy.
It's me, Kara. Ah, that voices. Please let him pass, or else I'll expose your old nickname.
Hey! Forgive me for that. Please go ahead.
You're from yesterday. I was told to bring a crystal ring to King Edward, but notice how the A cuts off the dialogue box to the right. That's a result from the difference between the English names and the Japanese names. I chose to do English, so. He's awful. Awful, awful! So it seems like Father's taking away the things that are important to someone else again. Even for me, you know? When I slip out of the castle for a bit, doesn't he punish me? Everyone says you know a lot in this version. But lately, the atmosphere in this castle has been a little funny. I mean, gosh, my mother even hired an assassin. I think it's pretty creepy.
Your Majesty, it's about time.
Hey, Will. I'm very anxious. Dad and Mom seem like they're very different people now. I'm begging you, help me. Take me out of here somehow. Please.
Your Majesty!
Please, you're definitely going to come for me, right, Will? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll look around your room a little more. The voice acting is on point. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm playing a fan retranslation of this game. So I've noticed that some of the dialogue is spotty. There's incomplete sentences, repeat words. This is version 1.0 of it, though, so it's like this is the first version of it to be released. But I am liking it a little bit. Certainly has more fantasy dialogue, and I'm not used to it. Actually, one of the things that I'm not used to is, let's see, conditions, order. I have no control, like even in the base game, I have no control over like how fast the dialogue is. But when I'm talking to people, it's instant. I don't like that. In the original version of the game, it's kind of like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, where you hear like a flute play, or that little boop boop sound. You'll hear that every time like the letters are spelled out. I miss that. So. Running around in a castle.
Ahead of here is the audience room. If you're meeting with the king, you may ascend these stairs. It's Will, right? We've been waiting for you. All right, go to King Edward. If you're here for an audience, don't loiter. Address the king instead.
Yeah. The king is the one who sent you the letter. Please speak with the person over there. The person should say His Majesty.
Your Will? Dressed rather drab, I'd think. Well, let's get on with it. Did you bring the crystal ring?
No.
How dare you shamelessly say something like that? I knew you didn't have it. Well, soldiers, throw him in the prison. Then go search Will's house for the crystal ring.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Old lady, help me!
Did you say old lady?
Calls her ma'am in the English version. English original. If I wasn't seeing it with my own eyes, I probably wouldn't believe it. I wonder what will become of me now. Anyhow, if I don't think of a way out of here... I guess someone was probably chained to this iron ball. This moss must have seen countless prisoners. They might have gotten moral support from living with this moss too. There's a lock here. Yep.
Let me out.
No. The soldier's deep voice echoes from a hole opened in the ceiling.
This is today's ration of bread. I guess that even moss drinks water.
Those two sentences have nothing to do with each other. Will tried to nibble a bit on of the bread. It had become hard. It was the worst thing I'd ever tasted until then. I sorely missed Grandma Lola's pies for some reason. Hey, it's Drunky Cheese. I thought this was a legend channel. This is a legend channel. TL is legendary. We're all affiliates. We're all affiliated. So, time flowed damningly slow. One long day ended. To a painful degree, I had come to understand that a prisoner has no emotional outlet. At that time, still trying to find a way to escape, I fell into a light sleep. From my flute, a voice I had longed to hear echoed through the silence that had filled my ears.
Will, this is your father.
Dad?
I guess you're all grown up. Although you were a cute lad. Your Grandma Lola's pies. Are our Grandma Lola's pies delicious?
Dad, where are you?
I can't tell you that now. I have something to ask of you. Will you listen to it for me?
Yes, since it's you, Dad.
I want you to come to help me somehow. I was also a prisoner here earlier. Hey, please look at the wall on the left side.
What's this?
Did you not hear something from Grandpa Bill?
My grandpa? He was an architect, right?
Your grandpa, he knew the secret of those stones.
The stone secret? How old am I? 40. I'm going to be 41 in just a little more than a month.
The situations that you're going to face from now on are going on oh goodness, this translation. Are going to be a little bit scary.
Scary situations?
Pick up the stones left by the enemies. The power of the comet is contained in them. That power will definitely be your ally. Then, search for the puppets, called mystic statues, which are hidden in the ruins spread around the world. The demons will become more powerful as the comet becomes closer. Will, there's no time, so hurry. First, to the Inca's ruins. Sadly, the flute's voice gradually became quiet until it could no longer be heard. Oink!
If my memory is right, this pig is Kara's pet.
Oh?
A letter and key are tied in a bundle at its tail. These were the contents of the letter. It surprised me that you were placed in the prison. Father's gotten angry, but he doesn't listen to whatever I say. I can't stand being here anymore. Tonight I will escape the castle, and from that you will also be freed.
Got the jail key. Oh, how are you? Sorry. Yeah, doing all right. I'm 40, gonna be 41 soon. Yep.
When you inserted the key to the jail, the gate opened with a dull sound. Pretty dull. I'll save in just a second. There's this guy here.
I won't accept anyone's help. I'll show you that I can get out by my own power.
Yeah. Oh, yep, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, record. Well, let's do this! Oh, there's nothing here, right? Give me heart. Ah, that's right. I think when I defeat all the enemies in the area I'm in, these jewels appear. Unnecessary dialogue. Gimme. Come on. Get up. Ow. Mr. Skeleton. Give me sword. Oh.
Hey, that hurts. What are you doing?
Oh. Missed that. Let's see. What was up here? Come on. Get out of there. Ow. Whoa, hey, blocked it. Give me shield. Okay. Should be... Yep, an herb. Get some health. Oh, whoa. Don't know how that happened. Gimme. Where are these spears coming from? Oh. Get this guy. Jump down from here. Yeah. A glittering silver ball of darkness that appears when enemies are defeated. If you collect 100 of them, your source of life will increase by 1. Even if you're defeated. Oh yeah, it's talking about lives. I found a red jewel. Don't hurt me.
Please play your flute. Please play that melody.
This one? He quietly started to play the melody that Lola had taught him. When it was done, a voice could suddenly be heard from somewhere.
Please go in front of the switch on the room on the right side, on the right side of the room. The door won't open unless 2 people hit the switch at the same time. Match the timing with my count and push the switch. The timing will be 1, 2, 3. All right? Don't get it wrong. All right, the door opened. Okay, go on ahead. Bat, bat.
A voice echoed inside of Will's head. Oh, Will, I have long been laying in wait for this time to come. Or actually, I'll do a different voice from him. My name is Frieden. I am something that exists beyond time. From here on, I intend to assist on your journey. When the time for me has come, then by nature, you will know it. Will's consciousness gradually receded. I am the fountainhead of life, Gaia. I think that I shall bestow upon thee one suggestion. Don't die. I could do that. Die, you frickin' skeleton. Oh. There we go. Open up. Come back. Found a red jewel. The presence of enemies disappeared. Will's transformation is cleared away. There's the roll.
I saw you, but you surprised me. You're a person that could transform like me, huh? I'm Lily. I'm a girl from the Eidery clan, which is protected by flower fairies. Why do you know the melody that nobody but us has heard?
I learned it from Grandma Lola. I play it when I'm really worried.
I had been treated to Grandma Lola's terrible tasting pies.
You know my grandma?
Truth is, Lola requested that I come save you. Ah, the elder is calling. I have to go. We'll definitely meet again later. See you, Will.
Zoom. Alright, let's go get Kara and get out of here.
You're taking Miss Kara when you escape, right? I'm hoping that His Majesty the King won't find you. So you'll protect Her Majesty the Princess, right?
I thought princes and princesses were called Your Highness, not Your Majesty.
You came for me after all. Thank you very much. That soldier outside, he was sleeping, right? The truth is, he used to be nicknamed Snot Bubble a long time ago. He's sleeping even now.
Your piglet came for me.
It's named Hamlet. Cute, right? It's a very smart piglet. It's even got a little bit of a mysterious power. All right, take me out of here. Ah, that's right. Since it might be a long journey, let's take some food. Won't you go to the basement for me?
Sure will. Got bone and smoked meat. I like in the US version, it's called a yummy roast leg of yak.
With this, the preparations are complete. All right, let's go before we're found by the soldiers. All right, we're finally heading out, huh? First, let's try to go to your house. You must be worried about Mrs. Lola and Mr. Bill.
The two hurried to Will's house. Oh goodness, I'm tired. Let's see, who's all watching? Who's here? Ah! What in the... Why does it look like this?
This is awful. Who could have done something like this?
What about Grandma and Grandpa?
Mr. Bill!
Grandma Laura! Laura? Laura? Lola.
I'll just quickly look on the second floor. Eek! Will, come up here.
What happened?
Look at this wall. This emblem, the mark of a leopard with black fur. That means Black Panther came here.
Oh, the jackal? Black Panther?
The assassin that my mother hired recently. He's a tenacious, morbid, sinister man. If he has someone in his sights once, it's already over. He's a man that with no concern whatsoever
about things like human life. Then,
Grandpa and Grandma. You don't have to worry, you two.
it's you again. We're from a while ago.
Who are you? I'm Will's friend.
Lily, do you know something?
It's okay. Grandpa Bill and Grandma Lola are safe too.
Wakanda forever! Yeah. Wakanda forever! Come, my brothers. We know the way.
They're hiding in my village. Your village? The village of the Idery clan. I haven't even heard of a village like that. Naturally. There's a barrier put up in my village so that normal humans can't see it, you know? All right, let's go, Will.
Sure.
I'm coming along too. Your Majesty would be in danger. I'm definitely coming along with you. That way I can truly become free. That's just how it is, little lady. I feel like some lovely experiences are awaiting us. Are you going to go and meet everyone before going to my village? It might be a while before we come back.
Yeah, let's see what the guys say.
Yeah, what's the matter, Will? You got a sad face. You having some problems that you can't tell us about? It turns out that I went again. What's wrong? You're different than usual.
Yeah, they don't care. Even if I change places a bit, it ain't easy to fish out. Watch out, this is my house.
Have you decided to head out?
Yes.
I feel like some lovely experiences are ahead of us. No, from here, there will definitely be a lot of difficulties. But we'll stand against them one by one, right?
Yawn.
It'll be like that for sure. Have you ever been outside the castle? What a crazy girl. What did you say, you sheltered... Will's my friend. You understand that, right? Oh, you're my friend, right?
Yeah. Of course.
I'm glad, Will. Come on, let's hold hands as we go.
Like this, the three headed to Lily's village.
This is my village. Even though I said it, you're still surprised that there are no houses, right? Will, can you try playing for me the melody from when I called out to you in the basement of Edward Castle?
The dude who did the translation here has really got to go back and take a look at all the dialogue. He quietly started playing the melody that Lola had taught him. Hell, I just might go back to doing the regular version of this game. The melody rode on the wind and was spread throughout the prairie.
Did it surprise you? Normally, people can't see our artery village because it has a barrier. Anyway, the little lady was suffering, wasn't she? On the mountain road, I felt like I was going crazy with hearing, "My feet are hurting," and "I'm thirsty." I can't help that. After all, my feet really were hurting. Well, I think that's okay. Anyway, please come with me. I'll guide you to my house.
Yeah, AI translation.
The Incans that once lived on this land were a people without a written language. Their legends were passed down through sound. They say that there are intentional meanings, even in melodies that are sung thoughtlessly.
That's a nice lady. I just want to know if you got red jewels.
Anything here? Nope, nope, nope. There aren't any children around Lily's age in this village. Please be good friends with her, all right? Will, this way.
So, you're safe. Good, good.
We saw some very frightening sights. A man called Black Panther came taking a large crowd of soldiers with him.
We were almost killed.
Bill, oh my. I upset the soldiers' stomachs with my poison apple pie. We barely escaped in that moment. Oh, that's right, Lily. Thank you for your work. Come inside with Princess Kara. Well then, follow me if you like. Well, this house is mine, but if you want to sightsee around the village before you come back, that's okay. Wait, Lily, I'll go too.
I think I will sightsee. Many people have come to this land in search of Incan gold. However, I guess that those who trespass into Incan ruins haven't returned.
Give me. The ruins, the grave of the ancient people.
The ruins, the grave.
Shouldn't we leave it alone?
Give me. It's said around here that when the world of old was falling into ruin, a savior appeared.
Back then, things like the spread of mysterious illnesses without known causes or disappearances seemed to be increasing in towns around the world. I hope that there's peace on this planet forever.
Try running down that hill over there. You'll definitely be surprised.
Oh, hiss, says Faf.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Why? Climbing.
Will could hear a feeble voice from behind him.
It was good that you came, Will. Here, I'm over here. I'm in the flowers. I've extended my life too long. If the flower fairies aren't giving me their protection like this, I won't be able to survive. While we're talking, you look so much like your parents. It seems like yesterday that your father came to our village. My dad came to your mother. Putting in briefly, Shira, your grandparents, Bill and Lola's daughter, was an extremely beautiful woman.
Oh, my throat's getting dry, guys. It's not even the voice that's doing it. Recently, the water in my town has changed sources, and not only does it smell and taste worse, it's like drying out my throat. The town's trying to do something about it, because everyone's been fucking up in arms about it. Sucks that, like, none of us had a choice in the matter. Because the water before tasted great. It's like really hard water now.
Your father fell in love at first sight and stole her from this village. Everyone in the Itari clan holds a mysterious power, but Shira's was grander than any other. She even erected, he said erected, the barrier that renders this village invisible from the outside, but your father came inside very easily.
That's what they said about him to my mom.
When I think about it, that man was also a mysterious human being. That being said, were you summoned by your father? That fulfills Lola's prophecy. So do you intend to go?
Yes.
Very well. In that case, I will entrust you with the Incan idol that is handed down in this village. The 2 idols will be the key to unravel the mysteries of the Inca. They have passed through human hands for many hundreds of years. One idol is enshrined in the cave below. Muster up your wisdom, and you may find it.
The soundtrack to this game is so good, especially Signs of the Past. Dude, again, I've got this soundtrack on my phone. I listen to it when I drive around sometimes. I got it on my computer too. I find it like really relaxing and helps me work. Being haunted by my damn cats who don't sleep and only want to eat and get pet. Oh, poor Justin. Slam says, only 3.5 hours into my shift. It seems like it's going to be a long night. Yeah, sorry, Dunk. Come on, jump down. Alright, fine. Oh. I forgot to get my Psycho Dash power. It's been good for like 3 weeks, so a bad night was bound to happen. Yeah? Give me Psycho Dash. Became able to use the power of darkness. Psycho Dash. The Psycho Dash is a power that only Will, the young boy, can use. With a body check attack, thou canst easily crush things like obstacles and destructible walls. I think Gaia should talk like Dorman from Shadow of the Colossus. Thou shouldst charge up you. Yep, I know how to do it. It's fine. Oh, you want to hear it again? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Woo! You found Incan Statue A. I also like this one. I like this song. We'll hear it more later. But I think like this song is my favorite, Itari Village. Itari Village. I mean the South Cape song. And Into the Earthen Womb and Will's Dream are probably my favorites. Yeah, Signs of the Past. Oh, where you get the Incan statue. Okay, yeah. I don't listen to that one like too often, but I do like it.
Was the Elder still doing well? By the way, when you were fighting demons in Edward's castle basement, didn't you gather shining silver stones? I think those stones have a mysterious power.
Hey, Legend, how's it going? Yeah, I'm playing the retranslated version of this game, and man, are there so many errors.
It seems that if you amass 100 of them, you will immediately come to your senses at a nearby place after being killed by an enemy.
That doesn't... What? Grandpa, are you okay? Hey, there was a nice legend in this village from long ago. A child with a virtuous heart that wields the power of darkness will appear and embark to save the world. When they appear, a great power of darkness will revive to graze the edge of the earth with a gigantic comet. These are the words handed down throughout the Idery clan. It's a charming village, right? The wind feels nice and refreshing. Huh? The race of the moon? Yeah, I know them. They're mysterious life forms that better resemble shadows rather than a race. They dwell on the summit of a tall mountain nearby, but... Do you want to try going there? Yeah, I want to go. I understand. Well, I'll guide you. I'm going too. I want to try seeing the race of the moon. I want to experiencing things with my own eyes and ears, especially since I was just barely able to escape the castle. You can't. It's too dangerous for a little lady like you. If you don't want to bother Will, wait there obediently. Or wait here. Why am I the only one being left out? That was a question, not a... Okay. I'll talk to Mrs. Lola. So, it's okay. It's fine. Oh no, she's pouting. It's just what the doctor ordered for a selfish little lady. Alright, the mountain road is difficult, but let's tough it out. Like this, Will and Lily headed to the summit where the race of the moon live. Moon Tribe Camp. Alright, we've arrived. This is the moon race's habitat. What voice should I do for this one? Good evening, good evening. Going on a stroll. Who's there? Above, above. This body is lighter than air. What are you? Through the dark of futures past, the magician longs to see one chance out between two worlds. Fire, walk with me. Try to guess. Soul of a dead person. None of these are correct. Bzz, wrong. The truth is, we are known as the Moon Race, also known as Shadows. There are always shadows in the place that light is in. Us that were transformed by being completely showered once by the comet's light. Since then, we are beings that can quietly live in a world without light. The comet is the destroyer of everything. That light causes all living things to transform. It isn't good light. It's the remains of that weapon from a distant, ancient, terrible, terrible war. The world becomes terrible? Exactly right. You're clever, but you're still young, boy. Our one companion was stolen. Do you know where to go? No? We may come to chase you later,
Oh, the comets approach every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The power of darkness becomes stronger based on the degree to which that power showers. What in the world will be born from the light this time?
We continue to live in an eternity that surpasses time. We also came to securely see with our eyes what the form of the Incan kingdom falling into ruin. The Incan idol is sleeping here in the cave under. Since we come to like you, we'll gladly offer to you. Anyhow, please go to the cave.
Well, I'll be waiting here, all right?
Yeah, okay.
The things in here are the fruits of the transformation of organisms that have been showered with the comet's light. Already they are miserable beings with nothing but hatred and destructive hearts. If you can exterminate these monsters within 20 seconds, we'll give you the Incan idol.
Alright. Going to town. Just barely.
Oh my, what a splendid boy. With that, we'll give you the Incan idol.
You've got Incan Statue B!
Ah, that figure is... Will, you're incredible. Incredible. With this, that means we've collected 2 figures, right?
Do you plan to go to the Incan ruins? Yes. Yeah, because I was told to by my dad. I'm a little scared to fight with monsters that have been showered with the comet's light. But if Dad is alive, because I want to meet him, I'll even brave the danger. I feel like I won't understand without seeing my parents.
After all, you're a boy, huh? I understand. All right, let's head to the ruins.
So the two headed to the Incan ruins. Oh, yawn.
Here's the entrance of the Incan ruins. Those that are called the Inca were also widespread, right? They say that the mystery of Inca legend is hidden here. I had heard this kind of story from the elder when I was little, but it seems that at one time when the Inca were raided, they were going to abandon their motherland in search of a new land. The Incan people were said to have boarded a giant ship built with the most valuable golden craftwork, which stole the invaders' glance. But, you know, they say that there is no remaining record of that boat's departure. The ship is probably the gold ship sleeping to the Inca. I imagine that the Elder hasn't told this legend to anyone outside the Idery clan until now. It seems like the Elder is doing something to Will. What? You're telling...
Are you talking to the audience or are you talking to me? Because I'm Will. See, anyone back here? Don't see anyone back here.
Isn't it awful ditching me until somewhere...
What? Ditching me until somewhere.
Why are you in this kind of place? Isn't it dangerous? I heard about this place from Miss Lola.
Not Mrs. Lola.
And waited for hours. Still, I thought you had left me behind and went on ahead. At least I had been told roughly where you were going. With that, Will, you're searching for something in the ruins, aren't right? With Will doing his best, I can't be the only one leisurely eating meals and the like at the village. I'm waiting here for Will to come back. Good grief, this little lady. I don't understand. I'll also wait along with you. That's okay, right? Well, remember the Elder's words well. In the cliff of Lorai, in the ruins underground, offer the Incan god to the place where the god's breath cannot reach. The wind in the valley shall guide that person to the origin of the gold ship, is the words. Have you diligently memorized it?
So I'm on a quest, right? At the Incan cliffs of Lorai, dreadful wind was raging. Could this be the breath of God that the Elder spoke of? A place without wind is probably sleeping quietly somewhere on this cliff. I felt it throbbing in my chest. Clayface! Got him. That guy. Oh, shit. Didn't block in time. Nothing there. Can't go across. Go over here. Get this. Kill the roller pulleys. So in this translation, it just says that they are organisms that were bathed in the light of the comet. I like how in the English translation of the original, it was that all creatures were people at one point. There we go. Get some health back. You found the diamond-shaped block. Stuck it in the hole, Stuart. Got that. Got that. Killed that. Got that. Could this be an explorer seeking the Incan gold ship? In the skeletonized hand, something like an amulet is being grasped. Inside, in a weaving with a piece of paper, something like this is written. Dad, don't die, alright? Nana. If you find the gold ship, buy a crook. Savas. Gotta break these to get through. Found an herb. Yep, can't go that way. Yeah, I need to get over there. Ow. Let's go ahead and break this. Whoop. Strength has increased. Let's go this way. Whoop. Got them. Well, that guy was hitting me. Anything down here? Yeah, I can't reach that guy. Freedom's gonna be necessary. Meanwhile, in the Lorai Cliffs. It seems like something is laying on the ground near the corpse. If I could just move those gold statues, I could advance ahead. Oh, I just took a dart up the butt. Oop. Is there anything down there? Justin says, yo, I just discovered a new Lord Huron track, and I'm over the moon. Oh. Well, could this be an explorer seeking the ink and gold ship? So he lost his life to the sealing trap. Oh, shit. Turn into Freedom. And you know what? Yeah, my eyes are getting a little tired. So I think I'm going to call it here. Seems that you're injured. Come and close your eyes and be still. Record. Now should go. Oh, they no longer give me the option to, like, just stop playing. Okay. Alright, well, folks, that's going to be it for me. Oh, we'll see y'all in the morning on Oki Stream. Hope you guys have a good night. And, yeah, catch you next time. Later.